Hey guys, Jack here for my very first solo video. Bit of a preface, this is a re-recording of my very first episode because the audio got completely fucked over. So, anyways, without further ado, let's get into this. We will be playing a game called Legend of Grimrock. It is a puzzle dungeon crawler, and I was absolutely in love with it as soon as I saw a YouTuber do a review of it. So we're gonna jump right in. I'm gonna create a new game. You have choices of dungeon. I guess you can download fan-made dungeons, it says. You can choose your difficulty. I'm just gonna go with normal. You can also enable something called old school mode where it removes your map. Anyways, I'm just going to apply the settings of this, and we're going to get right into character creation. From my previous playthrough, I already have all the stats written down for these characters, so that I make them the exact same as last time, so I'm just going to quickly run through them with you. We're going to have, there's 4 races: Insectoid, Lizardman, Minotaur, and Human. And 3 classes: Fighter, Mage, and Rogue. One thing I noticed is there's no healer class. But anyways, we're gonna get right into this. I'm just checking my notes quickly. Alright. So we're gonna have this guy with sorry. Natural armor, aura. He's going to be a mage. Points here, and right there. That's going to be our mage down here. Next thing we're going to create is a Minotaur fighter who is going to have tough and aggressive traits. Attack power +4 and tough gives me tough +15. We'll go just back. Natural armor is protection +5 and aura is energy +15. Perfect for a mage. We're going to give him special axe. 2 points there. 6 points there because I want his accuracy to be in the targeting. And I believe I boosted it by somebody? Yeah. Alright, so there we go. Rename him. And next we're gonna have a Lizardman Rogue named Ringard, who is going to have 16 vitality. Oh, haha, a rogue. Sorry. Agile and athletic. Oh. Haha. Assassination, dodge, and finally, we're gonna have a demon mage. We're gonna have that. That, and he's going to have aura. Because we're going to change the portrait. Okay. There we go. Alright, and that is our characters. Alright, we're going to jump right into the game. And we'll start with this nice opening cutscene at Mount Grimrock. I wonder where they got the idea for the name of the game. I'm not going to read this out, you guys can follow along with it. I do really like the artwork, by the way. All of the art in this game is beautiful. I noticed that the ship there kind of looks like an ass. A really big ass. Now we are facing the Hole of Doom. This is our final trial. This is just when a government gets really lazy. They don't really want to execute you, so they're just sort of like, hey, why don't we just throw you in this cave, and if you make it out, we'll pretend you're innocent. Pretty much how it goes. So from what I understand, we're working from the top of Mount Grimrock to the bottom to escape. Alright, so now we're in with gameplay. This is not my first time, so I'm not going to read that, but I will show you how the controls work. So pretty much, your forward, backwards, left strafe, right strafe are going to be WASD. Q and E change your direction. You can right click any of your character's portraits to bring up their inventory. That can also be hotkeyed through 1, 2, 3, and 4. You can drag your characters to change what they call the marching order. That's pretty much the two front characters can do melee attacks, whereas the back ones can only use projectiles. So naturally I'm putting my mages back there. You'll see like combat there, you hit the right, you right click their hands to get them to attack, and with the mages you have this cool little symbol thing. Now every spell is going to use a set of symbols. You have to find a scroll that tells you what these symbols are. So I'm going to see if I can actually remember one. No. She's not skilled enough to cast the spell. Why isn't she? Uh-oh. Did I mess up? Did I mess up? No, I definitely did. Not. That is definitely the right spell. Oh, there we go. It's the wrong symbol. Alright, so now my mage has a spell. You pretty much have to find the scrolls. They tell you what like things do. What symbols you have to press. Alright, so here we have our first item. If you look to the left, there's a puzzle that says choose your fate, perish in the cellar, pick up the torch. Pretty simple. There's a torch here, let's pick it up. Left click, drag it onto one of your characters' hands, and left click again, place it in their hand. That gives you a torch to see with. So this place is full of puzzles. I've discovered about 5, I believe. And actually, is that one of the symbols for the spells? Is that one of the spell symbols? It is, it's that one. But it's not a spell. Okay. So that was pretty simple. Just pull the lever with the left click. Alright, so over here we have some regs. Now these, when you drag them onto a character, it does not actually put them on the character, it puts it in their inventory. Right here, which you then drag where it's supposed to go. There we have an axe. I know, it seems like I'm kind of rushing. The whole series won't be like this. This is just because I've already done this whole segment. I know basically where I'm going and what I'm doing. So you left click and drag this to any character's inventory or hand. These are throwable items. And when you throw them, you get them back afterwards, which is really cool. So what you actually have to do here is, I'll show you, you go here and you see this open. And then you go, whoa, it's closed. What you have to do, this, place it there. That's just left clicking once again. If I right click, it'll throw the rock, like I'm throwing it at someone. Here's a key, which is one of the passage items. You have to use it to like unlock a door very Zelda style. Another rock. There's the door we're supposed to go through, but I'm going to make sure that I don't miss anything. No, alright. So now once again, left click, open the door. There's another blocked pathway. Loose rock. Right there. A loose rock. These puzzles can get very, very crafty. I mean, as you probably guessed, like, this is supposed to be the easy level, and already they're doing stuff like that loose rock. I didn't really understand it when I first played, and I had to think about it for a little bit. Anyways, keyhole. And there is our first enemy. I'm actually going to turn away for a second and grab this throwing knife. Oh, there's another one. Yeah. Okay, there's two of them. We're not going to take on two right now. I'm just going to show you how this works. So pretty much when you're within a few squares, they have their line of sight. So now he's seeing me. Combat is right-clicking what you want your characters to use. And you see they sort of have like an action hotbar, or like a timed hotbar. So you can't just keep constantly attacking. I do really, really like that about the combat. Also, now that we're here, we have a hunger bar. So you want to try and keep that up as much as you can. What have we got here? We've got leather pants, a knife. That can go into your inventory. And boots can go to you. See, I'm pretty much buffing up this guy because his defense is the lowest out of my two front runners. So I'm giving him better stuff. And as we get, like, that stuff gets replaced, I'm going to give it to the Minotaur to start buffing up his defense as well. Anyways, as you can see, health does regenerate over time. It's by steps, I believe, how many steps you take. So I'm going to get this one started. Oh, wrong button. Oh, wrong button again. And this is how you die. You will notice that I do miss a lot right now because I'm a low level. Spells seem to hit more often, but we do have that mana bar, as you can see. So I'm only going to do this one more time, and then I have to wait for that to regen. Luckily, the battle didn't last that long. way. Now everyone has a piece of food. I have another rock. Kind of reminds me of Rust. First real, like, thrown weapon though you get in this is a rock. Yeah, so here, got to right click like that to place the rock on the pressure plate. Some of these puzzles can be pretty crafty. Yeah, if you just read this, to close the pit, something needs to fly. So, I guess we could have used any throwing weapon, but the thing is that has to stay there now. Multiple paths. I'm not going to go that way just yet. I'm going to go this way first to show off one of the other puzzles that I thought was genius. Okay, so here you have a pit. Hit that, you can lower it, and here's what you're supposed to do. So I'm going to go here and wait for a snail to after me. Open that and you can drop them, which I think is just genius. So it's a cool little bit of puzzling. Now over here what you gotta do, I don't know where that was coming from. So you gotta kind of kite these guys a little bit. Oh, I almost screwed that one up. I hit the wrong key. Over here we have some loot, and we actually get our first scroll, which was for her, which teaches us how to use the fire burst. So if I go into her inventory, see, it's going to show me what rune I need to activate and what skill level it needs. So that's how you do basic combat stuff. Once again, sorry if it's a little bit dry. I've already been through this area, so I'm just sort of speeding through it. Hopefully we can get a bit farther than I was able to in my last in my original video. That would be kind of nice. Over here, come on. Let's go do that one more time. Come on. That is all the enemies gone. While I could have farmed those for XP, I kinda don't want to do that. I can't really remember why. Crystal. I think I actually locked myself in here. Yeah, I definitely fucked that one up. Oh. That. Now we are free. Now, we're gonna go to the spot where I died. Whoops. Okay, I'm kind of not hitting the controls right. I died just over here. All of my characters were full health. I have this blue gem, which I'm not really sure what it does. But I believe it has a slot somewhere. Oh, it does. Like that. But it doesn't really do anything, so I don't know. I'm actually just wondering something. If I change who has the torch, does it change the lighting? No. Okay, that would have been kind of cool. But anyways, up here we have some sort of tree things. That's what I'm going to call them. Tree things. I have no rocks left. I should have had a rock left. See? There it comes. It's like a tree mushroom something. Ooh, I actually killed it. That is a... Oh god, there's another one. You gotta be kidding me. Oh, shit. And badly. Oh god, god, damn it. Shit. Well, I killed him, but I lost my, my guy. Yeah, oh my god, there's more. This is bullshit. Okay, you know what? We're gonna make a retreat for now. I'm gonna have to find some way to revive this guy. I know there's floor crystals. I did look that up. There's these crystals on each floor, which heal you. But I have yet to find one. I'm not sure how this works. Is this what you do? Oh my gosh. Heal my sight. Okay, so no. The other one's gonna be past those guys. Oh god. Okay, what I'm gonna try and do is wait for him to get like way over there. Or not. Or we can just stare at each other. If I can kite him enough to get his mage spells off, I might be able to do this. I'm just trying to heal my mage's energy a little bit. I'm pretty sure it's movement based. Also, we can all eat. Yeah, that seems to increase the regeneration rate. Oh no, it is. You can just stand still and regenerate it. Okay. We're just gonna wait for that to reach the top, and then I'm gonna open this back up and fire a few. Oh. Yes, come back. If I could stop actually picking it up. I'm gonna see if I can just tank it. I already fucked up my room, so I'm just gonna try and tank it, hopefully. Oh my god, if my Minotaur could stop missing. still another one. I can hear it. Oh my. Why are there so many of these? I mean, they could be infinitely spawning, and you're supposed to sort of like get into the room. Anyways, that's about all the time we have for this video. So next time you will actually be experiencing everything new with me, so it won't be as empty as this one was. If you did enjoy it anyways, give me a like. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you guys later.